Okay. Hi. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Such is my life. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to try to bring it up on my own screen. So if you're already here, welcome. If you're here on the replay, I'm sorry. These things happen, I suppose. All right. Move that to the side. Let me see now. Trying to bring it up on my computer so I can see the chat. If anybody's in here yet. Oh, yay, Natalia, Maxine, Linda, Nancy, Marianne. But nice. Is Heike here? I'm back. Diamond Painting Camper, Lynn, Abigail, Rob, hi. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Becky. Hey, Robin. Hi, Annette. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties. Hey, Irene. Hi, Angie. Hi, Evelyn. What is on my canvas, y'all? That's okay, Heike. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Natalie. Hey, Unica. Oh, Unica, hi. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. I saw that you posted a video. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. Let's see. Let me just pick a color. So yes, we are going to be diamond painting. Hey, Cheryl and Tippy Joy. Yeah, how are you doing, Robin? How's her hand? Hello, Erin UK. Erinuk. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Let's see, where are my pens? Oh, they're there. Oh, good. Hi, Connie. Yeah, I got lost because I got bumped out because of a certain Facebook chat room. Knocked me out of my live stream. Y'all, Facebook is ruthless. They're like, you need to be notified and it must interrupt everything. So if that happens again, I apologize. I know my dad is trying to call me. Thank you. Yeah, I'd better not cover up her face. I might move this to the side. Just move it over here so you can see most of the painting. And let me tilt this up a little bit so you're not looking in my lap. Ain't nobody need that. Okay. And you can see my tea. Very good. Hi, Bianca. It is 6:18 p.m. Took a Percocet. Nice. Robin, can you share? I hope you're feeling better soon, sweetheart. I know that can't feel good at all. Hi, Christy. And back. Yeah, that was interesting. Trust me, I was due some technical glitches. I mean, I've had some really awesome live streams with you all for months now, and I've never had a problem. I was kind of due having a problem, I think. But today is the day to have the problems because I have got a story for you that only just happened at 5 o'clock today, so an hour ago. And I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. Dee Dee! Hey, Dutch Duck. Hi, Sandra. Sandra's from Portugal. Very nice. Where is everybody else from? Let's see if you can meet some new friends in your area. I'm American, but I live in Ireland. So if there's any Irish people in here, I would definitely like to know. Jenna, my pen is from Lassen Lathe Works on Facebook. I had a link, but it's gone now. Sorry. But if you search for Lassen, Lassen, Lathe, Lathe, works on Facebook, you'll find him. He's awesome. His name is David. Or Daniel, not David. Sorry. We've got. Ooh, you ordered your first acrylic pen, Robin? Lizzie's in Canada. She's fast with the fingers. Maria's in South Africa. Nice. Pennsylvania, Wales, UK. It is Saturday for me, yes. Alberta, Estonia, Norway, Sweden, Texas, Ontario. Ooh, California. More Texans. Maria's in Ireland. Woo! South Dakota. Not as cold as North Dakota. Germany. More Dutchies. Virginia, of course. If y'all don't know, Lisa O'Sullivan is my in real life mother. So you can say hi, chat with her. She won't bite hard. Candace, hi. New York, Arizona, moving to Kansas. All right. Mid Wales, Southend. I saw Southend. Southend. Where are we? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Wow. Ooh, New Zealand, Netherlands. Hi, Robin. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. DP all day. Lithuania. We got rain today all day where I live in Minnesota. Freezing. Oh my gosh. Gross. Okay, Heike. From BFF pens, they're really nice, aren't they? Southend, isn't it? Oh, goodness, y'all. Hi, Darcy. Oh, nice, Evelyn. What kind of beaded cross stitch do you have? Hey, Phyllis. How is Kaya? How are you and how is Kaya? That was rude of me. I'm sorry. Does anyone know if I have to use my DAC rewards points by the end of the year or do they carry over? As far as I know, they carry over, but I could be wrong. Hi, Emma. Kaya's sick. No peeing. Oh, no. I hope she feels better soon. I was sick too, and it was awful. And then everybody at Christmas dinner was sick too. Everybody had the flu. So we were all coughing and sniffling, and it wasn't very jolly, to be honest. We just sat there and like listened to the radio for the first half of the day. Then we had, and it was so nice. It was so relaxing to not watch television and have all those ads and stuff. And then I gotta get my trash drill tray here. And then after dinner, we turned on the television and people just started falling asleep immediately. They were just like, except me, I marathoned my cross stitch and I got it done. So my Nutcracker Parade is finished and I'm so happy. I've got to fully finish it now. I just ironed it. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I just had some, this is sparkling water, so it might make me a bit, a little bit gassy. I hope not. Jeez, be so rude. But I love sparkling water. She blames the YouTube bug. Yeah, the YouTube flu was real for like, I'm so sorry, but I got over mine pretty quick. Thank goodness. So I didn't get sick for Christmas. I was just kind of like, ugh, I don't want to do anything. But it definitely affected like my husband and my brother-in-law. They're both just like, I can't believe Christmas is so bad this year. We're going to have to up it next year and actually do something and make an effort. I was like, it's okay. You were sick and we're still grieving. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But it was kind of nice to just sit there and like not do much of anything at all except for stitching. Okay, I need to refill my pen. So Let's see what you guys are talking about. I am still using Patty Wax. I'm using the cucumber scent. I love that she's still going really extra with the scents, you guys. The one that she put up today is white wedding cake. Oh my god, love it. I saw that you got that done. It looks so great. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, I love it. It's so cute. It's so extra and so cute. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on this chat. Let's see. Project looks really good. Good detail. It's better than other custom of Luna, right? It is much better than the Huacan, I have to say. I know that, like, the one thing I did like about Huacan was how many colors they have, but this one, I think this one has the same amount of colors as the Huacan had as well. But there's no popping drills, so yay! It's even better. Thank you, Marianne. This is from Royal Diamond Painting. This is a custom. And I doctored the photo a little bit. I don't know if anyone is familiar with like photography and stuff, which I'm sure a lot of you would be. There's quite a lot of graphic designers and photographers in this craft, but I upped the contrast and kind of made it super vivid because I wanted the differentiation between the colors. Because a lot of the times when you take a photo of something, the colors kind of blend together. So you'll only get about a range of 20 in a diamond painting. But if you really pull up that contrast, you're going to get a much more drastic effect on the color. I don't even know what words I'm trying to use. I am not a photographer. I had a little stint in college, but I didn't take any classes or anything. But I knew what to look for after the last few diamond paintings I did get. So, yes. I highly recommend the customs from Royal Diamond Painting. Especially their round drills. They're crazy, crazy sparkly. Look, I'll show you. Hopefully this comes across. Oh, I just realized. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get used to this new... Hold on. Okay, can anybody see me? Is it working? Hold on. Okay, you're back. Okay. I think I figured it out. Sorry, everybody. No, it's not you. It's that Facebook thing. I'm really sorry. I went ahead and left the group so that I wouldn't get notified anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back and see what happened. I'm so sorry, you guys. Angie's working on her second square painting ever and getting popping drills. Oh no, Angie, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that is the problem with square, is that it's you have to invest in like a really good quality, because otherwise they will pop. And that's just, we started noticing those issues around the time of what we called the Drill-mageddon, which, yeah. And now it seems to be cleared up with a lot of the stores, but unless you're buying like Evermoment or DAC or, you know, a certain handful of companies, really, I can't recommend until I do them, which, y'all, I have to do all my double-sided tape DPs before they all get rivers. It's so sad. But that means I'll be very busy this year. Yay! Angelina, you still see it? Try refreshing. Try refreshing your screen. Because otherwise I'm going to have to keep getting up. Just let me know if, mods, please let me know if I get hamstered again. And if it's not fixed by refreshing the screen. I'm doing a gorgeous round with purples, pinks, and blue from Row Diamonds. Ooh, lovely. Been working with Little Angel round with ABs from Star Wars, not giving up. Sent them a picture and a message. They redid the canvas and are sending a replacement. Oh, that's very good, Shalina. Star Wars have really good customer service. They have like a, you know, they have a real pride in their product. And that's really what you need when you're looking for a good diamond painting project. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've purchased cheaper kits also, and there's nothing wrong with a cheap kit, but I don't think that it's, you know, do we have a right to complain when the kit costs us $2? You know what I mean? Maybe, but I don't think that those companies will necessarily stand behind their product. So there's that. But that's another story for another day. Emma has a question. Oh, wait. Robin, sorry I can't stay. I need to go lay down. Okay, you're fine. Take care, Robin. We'll talk to you soon. I hope you're feeling better soon. Emma says, how many DPs have people done this year? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know how many I did. When I knocked the table. Okay. I'll try not to knock the table. I think I'll have to find something else to anchor this armature onto. So I apologize for the wiggling. It's something I need to fix. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out soon. I'll probably have to get a Lowry stand. Oh my word. My husband's gonna kill me. He's gonna be like, how many accessories do you need for your crafts? All of them? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Kiko. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. That's sad. I'm sorry. Big hugs. Hugs back, Robin. Welcome back, Karen. Sorry, we had a couple of really big hamsters, but it's okay. It's fine. We're back. Did all the Christmas cards and Marilyn Monroe and have 3 others started. Ooh, nice, Angelina. Oh, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Christy. Get my tea. The tea is cold, but I made it, so I need to drink it eventually. 11. Wow. Awesome, Kiko. That's a pretty one. I have that one, but I have no idea when I'm ever going to do it. But I needed to have it. I love Egyptian mythology and history. Fun fact, I wanted to be, I studied to be an anthropologist, but I changed my mind when I was about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way there. I was almost finished. I only had 2 more classes to take before I got a degree, and I gave it up when I went to the field because it's a lot harder than you think. It's not an Indiana Jones movie. It's definitely not sexy at all. So you're just sitting in the mud in all weather and looking at basically at shards of pottery. That's pretty much it. But then again, I was studying in Richmond, so you know, it's not exactly exotic. Hi, Joanna. Welcome. You're on lunch. I hope you have a really tasty one. Yum, yum, yum. I'm getting hungry. I thought I'd be okay, but I'm starting to get hungry. And they were having a super sale on salmon today. I was like, what is going on? Like a whole side of salmon, about that big, which is way more than you need for like 2 people. It would feed a family of 4, no problem. And it was only $10. It's like, what? I almost bought it, but then I was like, I'm the only one eating dinner tonight, and I don't like saving fish unless it's like already smoked. So yeah. Nope, passed. Maybe next time. Let's see. Right? Yeah. I thought it was all about Egypt, but really it's not. I wish it was. Shalina. Oh, I'm sorry. 50 plus. Jesus, Heike. Hi, Essie. Welcome. Had a break this year, so I have only done 4. Rachel Senior unboxing for Juana. Can't wait till you get it. I haven't seen it yet, Janice. I actually opened the unboxing this morning. I didn't get, normally when you order from Diamond, they send you a link and say, your order's on the way. Here's the link with your unboxing. And I think that I just gotten into that spot between they uploaded the video, so they didn't have the link yet, but I gotten my notification of the FedEx delivery. Ah! I'm so excited. So I did not watch the video yet. I'm on the fence. Do you think I should watch the unboxing, or they do a reverse unboxing, so they're packing it up. Do you think I should watch it, or should I wait and just be surprised? I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I ordered that painting though. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. You're on a DP no buy for 2020, Mom? Oh, I don't know how long I can last, but I'm going to try. Any New Year's resolutions? Well, perfect timing. Cozy Crafting Corner. I think I'm going to try not to buy diamond paintings next year. Because I have a lot in my stash, and next year I want to #/the stash. So I'm going to work on nothing but stuff that I have in my stash, and I'm going to try to not buy anything unless it's like, it's something that I have to have. I won't completely turn it off, because I do have an obligation to you all. So if there's something that you want me to try out or something, please let me know. I'd be happy to use the YouTube money for that. But at the same time, I want to work up all of the works in progress that I currently have. So there will be no new kitting up. I will only do what I have kitted up so far, which is Luna, Kimono by Daimoon, Pocahontas by DAC. Well, she's called the Daughter of Peace, but I call her Pocahontas. The Starry Night from Star Ore, which I need to do because I've heard that some people have had issues where they ran out of crystals. It's the all crystal one. And then I do have, oh yes, and the Japanese Garden diamond painting, which I'm kind of worried about. It's been over a year, so we'll have to test it out and see if it's still okay. But basically just work on all of the works in progress that I have, and then work on my stash. So no new diamond paintings unless they are gifted, or if they're a project, like if someone suggested or something like that. That is my goal for 2020. Thank you, Natalia. Let's make it a thing. Yes, let's make it a thing. So, this is it. I've heard some people have started doing /the stash 2020. That's a good idea too. So if you want to put the year on the end of it, that's okay too. But please join us. We're going to be doing that. That is only for diamond paintings. Cross stitching is a whole other story, and I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I'll talk about it in my floss tube video for next Friday. That tea is going to be disgusting. Oh yes, your DP theme of the month. Hi Carla. Hi Barbara. Let's do that dreaded Starry Night in January. Okay. We could do it together. That's no problem. I think it would be nice to do a rotation of the whips as well, because then we won't get bored. Though, I don't know if I'd get bored of this one. This one and the Pocahontas one, I've been having a lot of good, good vibes on it. I really like them. But there are other ones that I feel like, it'd be really hard to do, to get motivation for. Sorry, I'm reading the comments now. Can it exclude Hannah Lynn? You can make your own rules. I won't tell you what to do. But I want to gently persuade you to slash your stash. I have just been buying, I have a whole other DAC box, y'all. So I haven't opened any of them. There are 6 big ones in that one. Not 4 big ones and 2 small ones. No. There's 6 big ones in that box, and Lord help me. I like Diamond Art Club. I don't worry about Diamond Art Club or Diamond Shop getting messed up in storage, but the double-sided tape ones I do worry about. So like once I'm finished working on the works in progress that I have, I'd like to work on like the ever moments that I have, the mystery diamond painting. Oh, mystery diamond painting. So I have the one from the pink raspberry to do that that Lizzie gave me. Thank you, Lizzie. It's really beautiful. I have that one kitted up as well. Geez, I totally forgot about that. Sorry, brain fart. Let me see. Where does this go? It's hard to see. So I don't have the lip for this, and so I can't tilt it yet. James still has to fix that for me. Hurry up, James. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rainy Day Diamonds. Oh, they're so beautiful. Just make sure you have extra floss. Yes, Susan, absolutely. Oh, nice, Shalina. I got my first 3 DAC yesterday, and they're so soft. Yeah. You'll sit there and pet them for ages. Buy as many as you want, but finish more. That way you slash the stash. Yes, Rob, exactly. Hi, Molly. They'll restock it, Sylvia. Don't worry. Oh, wow. Very good, Sylvia. Too far from you, Nancy? Did you check their shipping? I think you just send them a message. Any good places to buy on Amazon? Star Wars and Cotart, Candace. I help admin a swap group, and we do a swap every 6 weeks. So I have to buy at least every 6 weeks. What a shame. Sarah. I'm working on DC's Angie and Oliver right now. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Let's see. Don't have much of a stash. Only have 3 paintings, but I want to finish them first. That's okay. We work on the budget that we have, as long as you enjoy the craft. Hey, Miss Soft Brown Crafts, how are you? Soft Brown Crafts. I always do that. Sorry. How are you? Ah, how was your Christmas? Hi, Jerry. Hi, Edith. Welcome. It's okay, Christy. No worries. My Minnie Mouse got here today. Oh, lovely. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Miki. Hi, everybody. All right, so since everybody is here and we don't seem to be having hamsters, I got a bit of scary news today. So, in fact, I'm just going to double check my phone real quick because it was pretty gosh darned scary today. James tried to call me. Okay. All right, so I'll just update you with what I was told. So I apologize if I don't get to your comment right away. But James texted me today and told me that the boiler at my hotel exploded today. And it was around 5 o'clock when it happened. It caught on fire. The fire brigade were called, residents were evacuated, and I'm so glad that I wasn't there. But because I work right next to the boiler, I don't think anyone was hurt. Thank goodness. But what that means is that I don't know if I'm going to have a job next, well, starting now, really. Without a boiler, it'll have to be replaced. But the way that things work in the area that I live in, it's really scary because we don't have access to anything immediate. And also, we're in the middle. This is the one thing that I wasn't able to tell you all. My hotel was being sold to a new owner, and basically, the sale has pretty much gone through, but we weren't paid yesterday. So I don't know if the old owners are running away and running off their responsibilities or how this is happening, but it's Christmas and New Year's, so we have lots of bank holiday pay and things like that that are supposed to be done. But we have no pay slips, and now the boiler has exploded. And if the sale has not gone through, which I don't know, and I'm not privy to that information really, then it's possible that there, I don't know, I'm speculating here, but it's possible that there won't be a hotel or a gym. It's possible that they just shut it down. And I'm kind of worried because that was the last thing that we needed to happen right now. Renovations were supposed to start in January, albeit late January, but January. And unfortunately, if there's no boiler, it means that the swimming pool can't be heated. The heaters in the whole hotel cannot be heated. So we cannot have guests. We, you know, unless we get individual heaters for rooms, which is probably what they'll do. But as for the pool and the sauna and the jacuzzi and where I work, all of that is going to be closed. So, yeah, I'm a little bit worried because I don't know if the new guy is going to fix this right now or if he's going to continue, just shut it down, do the renovations, and then open it all up together. The original plan was for the leisure center to stay open because we have memberships and we have a rolling membership program month to month. It's not a yearly thing. So I don't really know what's happening, and it's really got me a bit antsy tonight, so I apologize. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening at the minute. And yeah, fire. Hooray. I'm so glad I wasn't there. Jesus. Yeah, so luckily I have the YouTube channel and everything, and that'll help. Honestly, that's probably the only source that I would have if if we were to shut down. But I'm happy to do YouTube and work for money, honestly. So that's fine, but it is a bit scary. And I'll let you guys know what happens. I honestly don't know what they're going to decide. Hello, Amanda. How are you doing, Gwenny? Massive positive thoughts. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Angelina. Thanks, Molly. It's okay. Thank you, Cal. I'm sure everything will work out. We have to stay positive, but it's just like, whoa. It all happened with a bang. I kind of figured it would happen that way. Hey, Mrs. Coffee. How are you? Hey, Desiree. What diamond painting shop would you recommend to a complete beginner? Where are you located? Are you in the US? Are you abroad? What do you have access to? It's okay, Laverne. Thank you so much. Yeah, the thing is, Sylvia, is that the main hotel with the rooms and everything is shutting down for the winter as well. So there isn't anywhere for me to go. If they close the leisure center, then the whole hotel will be shut. And there won't be a way to yeah, there won't be a job, which is kind of scary. Thank you, Linda. Aw, thanks, Annette. You're so sweet. Okay, Joanna, I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping in. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm sure everything will be okay, but wow, what a day. Like what an afternoon. So yeah, just craziness. Right before I went live, I was like, "What? What? Am I going to have a job next week?" But yeah, in my head, I'm like imagining that there was this whole like Die Hard moment where, people are coming out of the gym and then it's like, and there's like shrapnel flying everywhere. I hope not. I hope not. Ooh, quiet time off. That's true, Edith. Thank you. Oh, I tried to stay up for your live as well, Mrs. Coffee, but I think I went to bed at around 2 because my eyes were crossing. And I wasn't even crafting at that stage. I was just watching The Witcher, and then we were watching, what is the name of that show? Oh, no. Rob, are you watching TV right now? Because you might know. I think it's called, it's a London version of The Wire, basically. And it's so good. It's such a great show. Oh, Amanda, the boiler exploded, and I work at the leisure center, so that means there's no more heating for the pool or jacuzzi or the radiators or anything. And it means if the new owner decides not to fix it right away, then it means I don't have a job for the next like 2 months, which is kind of scary. But that would be kind of nice because then I could spend it crafting, right? Right? Silver lining? How's The Witcher? It's amazing. It's amazing. Please watch it. Although I would highly recommend that you read the books or play some of the video games so that you have an idea of what's happening, because otherwise you're just going to be like, what? I'm listening to the audiobooks on Audible now, and it's good, but I feel like honestly, if you're a video game person, just jump into The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is probably the best video game. that I've played since Skyrim. And that's saying something because Skyrim, now if I try to go play Skyrim, it's so outdated. But at the time it came out, it was amazing. But The Witcher 3 is fantastic. And finishing the Netflix show, finishing season 1, now I want to go back and play it again. Again, I've played it twice already. Wait, I didn't know Witcher was a movie and a book. I thought it was just a game. Exactly. Yeah, it's a book. It was a book first, and then there's actually 3 or 4 books. I think it's 3, a trilogy, and then a book of short stories. So if you look it up, Amanda, it's The Blood of Elves, I think, by Andres something. I can't pronounce his surname. I think he's Polish. But the book so far is quite good. And then the games were made. They got to Witcher 3 anyway. And then Netflix got the rights for the show. And I was sitting there and saying to myself, there's no way this is going to be good, you know? But it's probably the most watched show on Netflix right now, and nobody's talking about it because the critics are like dumping on it, you know? Saying, oh, it's nowhere near Game of Thrones, blah, 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 because they're going to compare everything to Game of Thrones now. But it's not meant to be Game of Thrones. It's meant to be a story about a mutant who is an outcast of society who goes and helps people because he has a shred of humanity, unlike other witchers or mutants or whatever. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it now. I'm such a nerd sometimes. Oh, really, Marlena? I have to watch that as well. Thank you. Really, Gwenny? Okay, which is the first one? Which is the first? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I should have double checked, but I have plenty of those Amazon credit, Audible credit things, so I might just start and yeah. If you recommend that, or the people recommend it, I might just go do that because I don't know. I already know the backstory, but it's nice to start fresh. Right, Desiree? Get past the first few episodes. It's up until like episode 4. I think it was episode 4 where I was like, And then episode 5, I was like, what is this show? Who's making this show? It's amazing. Just got my first time in painting. I'm sure it'll be great. The first one is always, where you're all nervous and everything, but don't be nervous, it's fine. It's just diamond painting, it won't bite ya. Rob, probably, but at the same time, any exposition to write that in ahead of the story, it would take too much. How do I explain this? When you're starting a new fantasy show, okay? Let's take Lord of the Rings because it's the ultimate example. Some people say that Lord of the Rings, I'm gonna get on my literature soapbox here for a second. So some people say that Lord of the Rings is like the penultimate, the first ever fantasy series ever created. Okay, we all know that that's bull because people have been telling stories about myths and legends in that nature for eons, right? But Tolkien did it in the most modern way. And he had the band of adventurers going on this very perilous journey through many, many dangerous situations where they all come out a little bit bruised, a little bit broken, but changed for the better or the worse, depending on the character, right? Well, in The Witcher, it's really difficult to tell that story in that linear way because, well, one, because they can jump through time. There are portals and all kinds of weird stuff. But then there's also, if you made the story linear, it would be really boring and it wouldn't make you think about what you're experiencing. So there have been a few fantasy writers lately who've done a really good job of playing with the reader, which I appreciate. Some people don't. And I'm not going to knock you if you would prefer to have that beginning, middle, end storyline, okay? That's fine. It's the most easily understood, but it can be boring. So let's take Game of Thrones for example, and then I promise I'll look at the chat. With Game of Thrones, George R. R. Martin wrote the story to make you think that it's linear, but it's not. And so if you're reading the books, if you're watching the show, it's linear. But if you're reading the books, sometimes you don't know unless there's a little tiny conversation with some background characters that'll tell you when this is actually taking place. And it's up to the reader to be thinking about what they're reading instead of just hogging the information into you like you're devouring a meal. You really have to pick and carefully chew and really really love what you're doing. It's like stories for people who love stories. Ugh, I don't know how to explain this. But anyway, The Witcher is complicated and but it's a really great story. I wish that they did more like that because these days storytelling in TV shows is just spoon fed to you. You are automatically assumed to be stupid and they think that you can't handle understanding intrigue or political motivations behind characters' decisions, etc. Like in the first 2 or 3 seasons of Game of Thrones. And they dumbed it down for everybody, and it was just the worst show ever after that. But, and that is my opinion. That is an opinion. But on the other hand, there just isn't enough for people who are like me, who really love big, epic, long fantasy stories that make you think. So I do enjoy it, and I think that playing the game or reading the books before you get into the fandom and watch the show, it's just a little bit of research. Hi, JD. Welcome. Okay, I'm off the soapbox. Sorry, I'm looking at the at the chat now. What kind of books do you like, Susan? I love books too. Stories about 3 characters, but 2 of those characters weren't introduced to the end of book 1 and book 2, so they had to hop around and be creative in adding them sooner. I think I missed your first comment, but that's okay. I promise I'll go back and look. You should read Leanne Moriarty's book. Cool. Sounds good, Jenna. I like stories that surprise you. They make you, the writer is making you believe that something is happening, but it's actually something else. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with a bit of fluff from now and again, but I think that TV in general has just become really boring in my own opinion. And so it's refreshing to see something that makes you actually go, what? Because I had to rewatch, was it episode 4, I think? I think it was episode 4 of the new Witcher. And because I was just like, wait, I missed something. And turns out I really did. I misinterpreted it. So after that episode, I stopped diamond painting while watching the series because I realized that it needed my full attention. And also, hello, that actor is just hella hot. Please read the books after I watch the show or movie because then I can appreciate it. Yeah, no, absolutely, Marlena. You know what's really great about doing it that way is that now you have like a character, you have a face for the name, and so you can really picture it in your mind. I like doing that too. So there's no shame in that game. Oops, got a little bit of wax on there. Yes, it's Superman, and he is very, very yummy. Bye, Sarah. I hope it comes out great. Oh, and Carnival Row. I started watching that as well. I gave up on it the first time I tried watching it because I just wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't in the mood. But actually, it's quite good. And Orlando Bloom is also yummy in his older age. Mm. You get used to seeing an actor in a certain role, and when they change roles, you're just like, huh? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Henry Cavill. Mm-hmm. He is not Superman anymore. No, he's not. Hi, Kai. Heike. I actually haven't seen him in his role as Superman because I missed the train that was Marvel and all of the Avengers movies and all of that. I just sat it out for the last 10 years. I think I've told a few people why, but basically I kept seeing someone who I didn't want to see in one of the characters, like almost exactly. Uh, you would almost think that they were a doppelganger of someone who I just did not want to see in my daily life. So I stopped watching the movies, and so I missed that boat. Right, Daniel Radcliffe is also really nice. When is the next unboxing? My unboxing videos are on Mondays. Right, Penny? Absolutely. It's the one character he really wanted to play, and he does it so well. He does it so well. And I actually thought that the voice was the voice actor from the guy who did the games. But no, he does a really good job of emulating the actual character from the games and making that kind of gruffy, deep, just kind of a, I don't know, more of a stoic kind of character. He's very good at it. I commend him. And I have never seen him act before, so I have nothing to judge it on, but it's very clear that he enjoys playing the character. So I enjoy watching him play the character. I will do some diamond painting tonight. Zack Snyder. That guy is Michael Bay's little brother. Zack Snyder is a director. I'm really not familiar. I'm like the world's worst with movies and stuff. Hi, Jean. You guys are talking with amongst yourselves. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just tag me if you wanted to ask me a question, because otherwise I might not see it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the TV show, and I'm probably gonna watch it again because I like it that much, and I never do that. Yes, absolutely, Marlena. That is something that I could do now is just go and watch them in order. Um, if I can get over seeing this other guy in one of the characters every time I turn it on. So off-putting, like. How long have I been doing this diamond painting? Well, um, this is a 50 by 50, and I've been working on it for months, but it's not been my sole focus. You know, I work on quite a lot of things at once. So I think in general, this size will probably take 2 months total. Marie, oh my God, thank you so much. You're going to see Nathan Carter? Aw, have a great time. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you. Oh my word. Hi, Ozzy girl. Let me just scroll up a little bit. Oh, he was in the Tudors as well? That's another series. Yeah, now that I'm older, I can actually appreciate it. How do you like patty wax? I love patty wax. I've got it right here. Have a great night, Marie. Thank you again for coming. I just dig out a little bit like that and then press it into the pen. Sometimes you have to, scrape off the excess. And the way that Robin showed us was to like take a drill in your tray and really squish it down to get like the booger out of the middle. Does that make sense? That's probably the bad word. But whatever excess is there will come out, and then it won't sploot all over your painting, if you get what I mean. All very distinctive words, I know. Let's see. Hi, Teresa. It's okay. You can watch again if you want. It's no problem. So funny and not that guy. Give him a chance. Let me just see. He's the director who did Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman and parts of Justice League. Well, those directors are not really my favorites. Let's just say that. Hi, Maggie. How are you, darling? I hope you're having a good day. How was your Christmas? Was Santa good to you? I bet he was. And Mom and Dad got you lots of goodies. I'm going to miss seeing those updates of Schmitty, Warber, Mengen Jensen. Smitty, Warber, Mengen Jensen. No. Is it expensive? Well, this one is a sample size, but the other ones, I believe they come in blocks about the size of your palm. And they're €7. So I don't know what that is in dollars. Maybe like $8.50, $9 US. And it lasts forever. I mean, I use this literally, like, let me see if you can see very, very little of the back of this. And it lasted me through the entire Christmas lights diamond painting. And I'm now using it for this one. Whereas with the pink wax, I would definitely be using more of the pink wax anyway. And I find that it lasts a lot longer in the multi-placers as well. So it's excellent. I really enjoy it. There is a learning curve with it, but just watch, if it's coming out the sides, you just have to scrape it away, and then it won't get on your drills. I think that was the biggest problem with it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Thank you. You're waiting on the baby bricks. I'd love to get baby bricks because then I could just have all the scents. And the scents were my idea. I was like, Robin, if you're going to do this, I need them to be scented. And she was like, for real? I was like, yes, I want it to be that extra. And then she managed to do it. And I'm so happy for her. Teresa. Aw. Okay, Natalie, thank you so much. Take care. Yeah, people are being very nice today. Those are super chats if you've never seen them before. They're donations to the channel. So with those, I can use them to buy new diamond paintings or new crafting materials for the channel so that I could share it with you guys. Um, just think of it as like a little, I don't know, a little piggy bank for my channel. That's how I use it anyway. Right, Abba Nice? All the sense. Aw, thanks, Catherine. Thank you so much. Make it smell all the things in my house. Exactly. Yep. I want all the scents. I really want to try the Mermaid Lagoon and obviously the Cherry Blossom. Hello. I actually messaged her because I was like, can I just buy all of the scents and you put them in a box for me? And then she was like, I'm sending you this one. You're not buying it. I was like, okay, if you say so. Right, exactly, Amanda. It's just something. I can still smell it, and it's a really nice gentle scent. I've had this out, this little sample size has been sitting out for like months since I bought it. I've never put it away, so that goes to share something. You don't need the little macaroons or anything like that. It can just sit next to you while you diamond paint. There you go. Of course, it's not necessary at all. I'm not telling anyone that they have to go buy it, but like it's just fun. It's fun. Karen! Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, you guys. So sweet. I'm gonna have to find something really nice to get for everybody to share with everybody. Is there, while we're live, is there any particular like store or painting or anything that I can do for you all that you'd like to see? I mean, I could take into consideration anything as long as it's not risque or copyrighted. uh, the risque paintings I'm not going to show on my channel. I'm just joking. I think my husband would worry about me then, for real. I'm getting Cherry Blossom in the mail. As far as I know, I should be getting it in the mail. As long as the mailman doesn't steal it. Yay, Mom's working on Plan of Salvation. Nice. Yes, the Christmas spirit is strong in this video. Thank you. Exactly, Marlena. Angela! Hi, girl. How are you? A video of the drafting table? Okay, I'll have to make a video of it. I just need to clean my living room first. Good night, Shalina. Thank you. Hi, Angela. You would like to see a custom from Mayan in squares. Susie, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure, Susie. I don't know what's going on there. Another vlog tour of your beautiful area. Aw, Catherine. Okay, so a little vlog of where I diamond paint and craft and stuff. Mayan does mixed drills. It does, they do mixed drills. They do like the special diamonds, specialty shapes, and I don't know, do they do rhinestones as well? A very generous subscriber who would like to stay anonymous, they actually have sent me a Mayan, and it's on the way. So I can't wait to share it with you all. It's one that I've really wanted for a long time as well. She's a very, very generous soul. Hi, Jack Carpenter. How are you? By the way, love the Christmas Carol videos. Oh, I'm so glad, Desiree. I'm glad you liked it. They were really fun to make. I'm just sorry that I lost my voice in the middle of it, you know? It was so disheartening. I was like, no, I cannot get sick. I must read. Oh, yay, twin kitties. Hi, Angela Arts. Oh, very good. I hope you're excited. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. It's so relaxing. Customs from Hankins and Quansway. Okay. I'll have to look into them. Yeah, we're a positive chat here. This is diamond painting, Jack, and this is actually a picture of my dog, and we kind of hang out on Saturdays and shoot the breeze. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. It's such a pickup for my week, especially for this week. But I'm sorry about the last 2 weeks, you all. I got sick, and then I couldn't gather my energy for it. I think today and I think for the next 2 weeks I should be okay, but there's going to be 1 week where I can't go live at my normal time. I might go live after work. We shall see. It would be a later stream, but I'll just have to check and see if anybody else is live at that time, because I don't want to roll over someone else that I'm good friends with. You know what I mean? Sorry, no. Let's see. I kind of knew that would happen. I just caught a DAC. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome, Marlena. Miki, I did see a specific item on AliExpress for Hankins that had poured glue. I just haven't ordered for the channel. So I'll have to check and see if it works or not. But definitely no more double-sided tape. Not this year. Probably not going forward. Oh yeah, I guess I have to say it here. This is obviously an adults only channel. I do not have it restricted on, like, just so you know, mods, I don't have the stream dedicated to adults only 18 plus because it affects the monetization settings. It doesn't allow for super chats and things like that. So I don't restrict viewers under 18, but obviously this channel is not meant for anyone who is under the age of 18. And I'm going to say 18 and not 13 because let's face it, sometimes we talk about stuff that little ears should not hear. Ooh, they're all out. Hey, Nick and Tina, how are you? I'm having square withdrawals. Oh, Desiree, I feel you. I have that problem too. Even with tape, their canvas intros are excellent. Excellent. That's awesome to know, Miki. Thank you. We miss you too, JD. Tomorrow you're supposed to go to work. Yeah, tomorrow I'm supposed to go to work, and I don't know if I'm going to have work to go to. Oh, that's awesome, Angela. I finished my Christmas tree 2 days ago. Awesome, Lisa. You have a good day too. Thank you. So I can get one made of my cat. That would be awesome, Darcy. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. The double-sided tape is like this painting. This painting has this opaque paper, and this paper is actually a double-sided tape. So they print the symbols on the canvas itself, and then they have someone come and roll this adhesive tape on top and then cut it to the proper dimension of the canvas, which is why there's a bit that overhangs on the edges and my dog hair gets all in it. So this is the double-sided tape type. And I wasn't having issues with it, but now I'm starting to get bubbles and rivers in it because of the heat and the cold that changes in the house where I live. And so, yeah, I'm going to have to finish all of my double-sided tape paintings. And obviously do Diamond Art Clubs in between because I have to catch up on them too. So, but slash the stash next year. Slash the stash, everybody. We're going to work on our stash. I'm going to try to get through the diamond paintings that we binged and bought this year and get them done and dusted. Because I think this year, shops are really going to catch on. And they're going to realize that we want good quality for our money. And we're not going to just accept any old diamond painting. Thanks, Lisa. Woohoo, 550. I think that from now on I just buy pour glue. Exactly, yeah. That's how I feel. How are you doing, Nick and Tina? How was your Christmas? Oh, really, Maxine? Oh, that's bad to hear. Were they square? Yeah, but nice. I know. I don't think it's a problem for everybody. And I don't want to get anybody worried. I don't. But I live in Ireland and we have radiators in our house. So unfortunately, the heat isn't evenly distributed in the house, and so it causes the wrinkles and the rivers and bubbles in the tape. I love Evermoment canvases. I think that they do a really great quality for having double-sided tape. But if it means that I'm going to have problems, I need to get them done. And then the ones that I really want to do, I'll do those first. And we'll see what happens from there. If I want to buy an Evermoment again, I'm going to just wait until I'm ready to do it, I'm almost finished another project, and I really want to do an Evermoment canvas, and then I'll buy it, and then I'll do it as soon as it gets here, because I don't want it sitting around in storage forever, let's face it, for a very long time. Let's see. Okay, Evelyn, thank you for coming. I hope you had a great time. Everybody else is with me. Oh, hi, Flavia. 50 by 60. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Hi, Kate. Welcome. Ooh, very first DAC coming. That's awesome. Which one did you get? I have a question. If you leave your double-sided tape paintings between your mattress... I don't leave them between the mattress, but I leave them in a portfolio. They're all squished together in this big portfolio, and it keeps pressure on them. I don't keep it between the mattresses because I have a dog who jumps on my guest bed all the time, and I have to tell her to get off, but yeah. She thinks she's a guard dog. I guess she is a guard dog, but when somebody, yeah, I don't know. She's a wannabe. She's sleeping right now. Bless her. She's so cute. Maybe she'll come over and say hi. In a few days, I'll start my first Evermoment. I bought 2. Oh, awesome. My Evermoments are on my list for next year too, but they'll take a while. understand that. Well, Emma, the drills don't really pop with rounds. They do. They can, but they don't you don't typically have that problem because there is a small gap between the diamonds. But with squares, that's a little bit more tricky, and it's more of an issue with the quality of the diamonds than it is with the canvas type. I hope that makes sense. At least that's definitely been the situation with me and my paintings. Trixie and I miss you. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That sounds really, really good. I love the Manny Manzano paintings. I have so many of her works. Oh, I'm so sorry, Marlena. So I'd say it depends on what you're looking for. Do you like color blocking or do you like confetti? Do you like round or square? And if you live in the States and you're looking for a company in the States to do it, I can't think of any off the top of my head that are based in the States that will print a custom and send it directly from the States. They're mostly all printed in China. The only one that I know of that prints in North America is the pink raspberry. But I could be wrong. Exactly, KD. Yeah. She is my people. Did they still get rivers even though they were squished? Yes, they did, Angie. Yeah, they did. The Christmas lights one had really bad rivers, and it was in that portfolio. It did not move. It did not get shaken or, nothing. I didn't do anything to the portfolio for those rivers to be made. They just developed on their own. Oh, JD, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Fist bump, fist bump. I love that sticker. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad that you're back. I really enjoyed watching your whip and chat last night. It was nice because I was sitting there stitching in the hotel lobby, waiting for James to get off work. And it was just really relaxing. I think that you have a good voice for talking, so thank you so much. Let's see. Double-sided paint tapers are stored in a cold cover, rolled up. I bring them out and let them warm temperature for a week. Haven't had a problem with that method. Awesome, Maxine. Jenna, usually they tell you, they will let you know if it's poured glue because it's a big selling point. And if they don't tell you, then it's kind of understood that it is just a double-sided adhesive. Okay, Rob. Oh, I wish I had a hot chocolate. Someone commented before the stream and told me to drink hot chocolate. Dang it. Dave. Oh, cool. They're doing blank canvas with the pattern. But they do great customs. Oh, that's so cool. How is Hank? I'm not back, but glad I could keep you company. That's okay. You can come back anytime you want. I'll be here anyway. Eagerly awaiting. Because we had some good times. So much has changed in the last year. don't mind confetti. My dog was mostly white, though, so it might not come up very much. Marlena, how about this? Do you want to send me an email with the picture? And I'll have a look at it. And I mean, I'm no expert, but I don't mind. I love playing around with them and seeing if we can make them the best we can before sending them out. Because really, like, getting a custom of a dog or a loved one, like, I personally wouldn't get customs of people, but I don't like the idea of diamond painting an actual person. Cartoon character, yeah, sure, no problem. But real person, I've kind of watched other people do that and then thought, you know, it just looks off to me. There's no way to get it really accurate, so yeah, just send me an email. It's rachelwrightcraft@gmail.com. Hank is sleeping. Nice. They never responded. I think a Heart something company. Was it Heartful Diamonds? Because I think they do poured glue. I haven't gotten a Heartful Diamonds yet. I keep wanting to get that Princess Ensemble. But then I keep talking myself out of it because I don't have kids and I just think it's a very, like, I wouldn't put it up anywhere, and maybe I'll just put it off until later. And also the 50 by 70 size is just not big enough for me. I want the 60 by 90, you know? But they are coming out with a villains version, which looks awesome. I think it's on their website, but it's not on Amazon. So if you're into Disney villains, check it out. It's okay, Luna. Sorry, guys. Luna, hi, hi. Shh. Luna, come. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Luna. Yes, it's okay. Someone probably parked outside. Do you want to check it out? Come on. Come on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'll be right back. It's fine. Good girl. Good girl, Luna. It's okay. All right. It's all right, guys. Nothing's there. She's just on. As usual. It's all right. Or it's not all right. Sorry, people. I don't know who it could be. Luna. Sorry, y'all. Just trying my patience. Hi. No. Come on. Let's go. No. Because as soon as I go sit down, you're going to start barking again. Yeah. No. Right. There's nothing there. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, y'all. Sorry. Of course she picks now to do that. All right, I'm back. Sorry, Mom. It's her house and she does what she does. She does. Luna, enough. Come. Come here. You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? Too bad. Go lay down. Crazy mutt. Go lay down. Good girl. Good puppy. Yeah, come here. Here. Come on. You want to cuddle? Come on. Good girl. I'll put your snout. No. All right, now I can read. Hush. Yeah. Thanks, Irene. There's no person. There's no person. It's just her thinking that someone's there. Did you have a dream or something? Did you? And what was outside? Was there another dog out there? Oh no, there's nothing there. It's fine. It's a ghost. It could be a ghost. Hush. If they don't fix it and you don't have a job, will they still pay you? No, they won't. That's the thing I'm worried about. So if you're just tuning in, Luna, you need to be quiet. If you're just tuning in, hush. Lay down. Luna. I think she's barking at her own reflection in the front door. Sit. Good dog. The boiler at the hotel exploded today. I was not there, but it means that there's no heating for the radiators, for the pool, the jacuzzi, or anything. And because we were in the middle of a handover between our old owner and new owner, which I couldn't talk about on my YouTube channel at that time because I didn't want speculation, I don't know if the new guy is going to fix it now. I don't know if, I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't know if he's going to fix it or not. And I don't know, because we only do monthly memberships at the minute, some people could argue that there would be no reason for him to be in a rush to fix it, because the hotel in general is closing anyway for 2 months, a month or two, while they do new renovations to it. And so also it's New Year's, so it'll be impossible to get someone to install a new boiler this week. So I could be out of work for a week or two, and if they decide, well, we haven't finished the handover, so we're going to back out of the deal, it would mean that I just didn't, I would be unemployed suddenly. So, yeah. Unemployment isn't really an option for me because I have a YouTube channel and I'm making money from it. I haven't told anyone. I haven't told the tax man because that's the way it works in Ireland. You just don't say anything until they find out. I don't like to talk about money on the channel. Hush. But that's the truth of it. And if you live in Ireland, you would understand that too. But so no, I wouldn't be able to get unemployment because that would muck up everything that I've been doing. But if it gets that bad, then obviously I would be looking for help. But really what I'd be looking for is another job because I don't like being unemployed. It messes with my head. What did Camper say? Yeah, Luna is gangsta. Oh, really, Angela? Maybe your stack of diamond paintings is haunted. Just saying. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. That's okay, Desiree. Yeah, sometimes things do happen for a reason. And I'm not exactly the happiest in the role that I have right now. So maybe it's just, it might be time. Although I think that's quite dramatic of having the boiler explode to have my job taken away from me so that I can move on to my next path. But maybe that's what it would take. I'm not sure, Emma. I'm really not sure. I only found out at 5 o'clock, right before I went live, And at that time, they must have been running around and solving the issue. And my husband has called me since, but obviously I'm live, so I can't really do anything about it right now. And I'm not going to stop the live because I'm sure they're fine. I am not a manager, so it's not necessary for me to be on call there either. So I'm just going to let them handle it. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully it isn't bad. What days do I do live streams? I do them on Saturdays. So I went live almost 2 hours ago, right? Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes ago. So that's 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Thanks, Rob. Or 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to figure it out from that, I do that almost every Saturday, as many Saturdays as I possibly can. Sometimes I can't go live for work reasons or illness or whatever, but I try to go every Saturday that I can. Rob. It did, well, it exploded. So it caught fire in the boiler room, which is right next to the leisure center where I work. So fingers crossed it's not too bad. And I hope that no one was hurt. I'm sure no one was hurt, but my ability to work. Though it could be nice to have another week off of work as well. A blessing in disguise. Just a very, very dramatic one. I was a housekeeper for 2 years and head housekeeper through some of that 2 years, moved up to clerk. Loved my job, but the manager was very cruel. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Angie. Yeah, housekeeping is a really hard job. Like, people don't even give it the credit that it's due. It's really, really difficult. So kudos to you for sticking with it for so long with such a manager like that. Thanks, Mrs. Coffee. Yeah, feel free to thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't care, but it does help the channel either way, and I do appreciate it. So I consider the thumbs down from my trolls, my lovely little trolls who like to come to my channel and wreak havoc and entertain us. So I don't mind either way. I'm doing great, Nick and Tina. Thank you so much. Aside from the boiler exploding, I'm doing great. I'm feeling much better now. My cold is pretty much all gone away, but I do get coughing fits still, and I don't know what that's about. But everybody that's gotten this cold has said the same thing, that cough lingers for quite a while. And I was talking to Stephanie Wolfpack Diamond Painting, and she still has it too. So it's pretty bad. Hi, Claudette. Yes, I'm using Patty Wax. A thumbs up is not enough. Ah. Thank you. Am I behind in chat a lot? Is the stream behind? I'm just going to refresh. Hey, Tammy. How are you doing? Bye, Maxine. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. Patty Wax is this new wax that was created by a fellow diamond painter. It's basically a replacement for the pink wax. So they don't all look like this. This was just a sample that was given to me. Actually, the mold broke, so she can't make any of those anymore. But you use it in your pen instead of pink wax, and it lasts a lot longer. So I really like it. Some people don't like it, but I really enjoy it. So that's okay, to each his own or her own. This dog is shedding like mad. Sorry. Does anybody else have a dog that sheds a lot? My dog. I furminated her twice today. and she's still shedding. A Furminator is this wonderful gadget, but it just doesn't seem to work that well for her. Or maybe she just has a lot of fur. I don't know. Hi, Madeline. When my brother was a baby, my dad worked in housekeeping. Wow. Cool, Marlena. That's awesome. Yeah, Flavia, same. If I always try to buy multiples of things that I want from the States because of the shipping. Shipping is always expensive. Thanks, Kara. This is from Royal Diamond Painting. It's a custom. My Bruce English Bulldog. Aw. Right, Tifa? I really love this custom. But then again, my first foray into customs was not exactly positive. I got 4 custom diamond paintings from Huacan right when Drillmageddon hit. So that was not a great experience. But this one is nice. Hi, Martine. How are you doing today? My St. Bernard has a massive undercoat. Oh my gosh, Angela. And a St. Bernard is like twice the size of a normal dog. A Norwegian elk hound? Oh, that sounds beautiful. So how do you change the pen? I just press it on the wax again. I just scrape more wax into it and then take off the excess. But you can take it all out if you want. I just don't. I'm lazy. There's a tutorial on Distracted by Diamonds YouTube channel. If you search for Distracted by Diamonds Patty Wax on YouTube, you'll find it. What color? I'll do this one next. Well, Flavia, I opened a Huacan not long ago. The canvas came out wrinkled, and I really wanted to start it so I could check the quality of their squares again, because people keep telling me that they've changed. And then the canvas came all puckered, so I contacted them and they sent out a replacement, but then that shipment went nowhere, and I mean nowhere. So a month passed and I messaged them again and I said, listen, like this package has gone nowhere. This tracking number has gone nowhere. It's been a month since you said that you sent a replacement. I want a replacement. And they were like, well, we can give you a refund. I was like, you don't understand. I want a new canvas. Send me the canvas. And they did send me another tracking number, but I don't know. I know they're busy and whatever. I can make excuses for them all I want to, but the fact is that like I don't have great experiences with the company, and I know that they're cheap and cheerful, but are their diamonds different? Are they going to fit? Did they change the size of the squares on the canvas to allow for the bad squares to actually fit? I don't know. These are all my theories, and I want to test them for you all, but until I get that replacement canvas, I do not know. Do not know. Yeah, I mean, take out the pink wax and then put in the patty wax. Sorry, I thought you meant that you were starting from a fresh placer. But if you have pink wax in the pen, you need to take that out. Thanks, Odd, for bringing that up. Oh, Angie. You're so sweet. Angie said that you're awesome, Mom. Paint with Diamonds also ships from China, Tifa Bean. So, like most of them, unless they advertise that they are shipping from the US or from the UK or wherever, they're coming from China. So they send them on the slow boat. That's how you get free shipping, is that they send them the slowest that they can send them. In my experience, it's between 15 days to 30 days. Anything over 30 days is an anomaly, but it has happened. It has, especially around the Christmas season, because packages go missing, and 11/11, of course, messes things up. I'm still waiting on stuff from 11/11. But I knew it would be that way, so I'm not complaining about that. But I am giving out about Who It Can, because I don't think they shipped the first replacement canvas. I think they just wanted me to go away. And that's certainly how it seems, especially when they offered a refund then. I was like, no, you never offer refunds. You offer like a coupon to buy another one. What's going on here? I think they just got swamped and they wanted to get rid of me, but they're not getting rid of me. Nope. I think the real kicker was that because I spent so much money with them still last year, 2017. 2018. I bought so much in one order, and then I couldn't use half of it. So, yeah, it really ticked me off. So I'm a bit sour about it. Which one do I want next? There's a few symbols on here that are confusing, but they said that they fixed that. Where is it? There it is. It's the yin-yang symbol. Yeah, Angela, Tin Me, I like them, but I do wish that they would advertise the correct size. And because they don't have very big diamond paintings. There's not much variety. Sorry about Luna, she's just like chowing down, having her dinner. It's odd. And also, I mean, the ones that I've gotten, they're not the same as DAC canvas. Like, the back of it isn't soft. It's made of an eco canvas, like a cloth type, a cotton type canvas, but it's not velveteen. So there is that. Some people don't care what their canvas feels like, and that's okay. But I just wish that they had bigger canvases. That's my only real gripe. Because the truth of the matter, the real truth is that, people are going to copy, companies are going to copy each other no matter what, like whether we want them to or not. I don't like it, but it happens for competition's sake. But it's about the quality that you get and whether you're happy with buying from that company. So if they started offering bigger paintings and they started like showing the right size on the website, I might buy more, but I have enough to keep me busy at the moment. I think that's it for the yin yang. Yeah. Are you liking the food? Which is your favorite, square and round? Do you mean company or do you mean one that I've completed or? Hi, Lila. Welcome. Thank you very much. This is a custom diamond painting from Royal Diamond Painting. It's not Home Fun. No, it's not. It's from royaldiamondpainting.com. Actually, I have the link. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. I'll get you the link because I should have. I went live and then I got cut off after 8 minutes. So bear with me. Hi, Lena. Okay. That's the link to get a custom from Royal Diamond Painting if you're interested. Of course, I missed one. I see it now. Let's do, the next one is, they're kind of hard to see. I've gotten to the point where I need to move to the lighter symbol because the darker ones are just a little too hard to see without a light pad. And I am not going and fetching a light pad. We still have an hour to go. You went to London. It's lovely. Do you store any of your extra diamond paintings? I just ordered a vinyl roll diamond painting storage from Etsy. Like a tube? Because I have used a tube before. I got one from Diamond Shop when they so kindly did the Christmas giving program, and they sent me and a few other ambassadors these limited edition diamond painting kits. They sent this beautiful tube, and I have used it to transport my diamond paintings, but as far as storing them for working on later, I use a portfolio that is A1 sized, and I store them flat because I unbox them on my channel, so the tape gets flattened out, and if I roll them up again, it will disturb the glue. So I don't roll them back up. But if I'm trying to bring them somewhere, like when I took this diamond painting to a little market where I was trying to sell some of my diamond paintings and raise some money for my cousin. I just rolled it up and put it into that tube for the few minutes that it took for me to drive to the market, and it was fine. It worked really well. Oh, Flavia, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for coming. Yes, Darcy, art theft is everywhere, and especially in the diamond painting world, which is why we are advocating buying from reputable sources. And if you know that it's a stolen artwork, that you don't purchase it. And maybe if you want to, you can report it to the artist if you know who the artist is. And if you don't know who the artist is and you want to do right by artists, that you do a reverse image search and just see if it's copyrighted or not. And there's a video on how to do that on Tiny Worlds of Wonders channel, but hopefully I can make a tutorial on that sometime soon as well. Oh, I almost missed two of them up here. These lighter symbols are much easier on my eyes at the moment. Hi, Anise. How are you doing tonight? Hi, Nicole. The market went really well. We raised €90, which is almost $100. And, well, I say we, but I raised $90, and which is really awesome. I'm hoping that I can do some kind of auction type thing in the new year to raise more money so that I can give him all of it at once because of the fees that go along with that. So I want to make sure he gets as much as he can in one go. But it went really, really well. And I had a good day as well, but that was the day that I started feeling sick. And by the time I went home, I was just ready to go to bed with a hot whiskey. Okay, Nick and Tina, thank you for coming. I hope you have a good night. Really appreciate it. Um, Finished paintings. Let me see. I'm trying to think. My favorite square finished painting. Hmm. Believe it or not, my favorite so far of the squares that I have completed is the cherry blossom that I did. I was sent it by a website called diamondpaintings.com, and it turned out like it was junk. It really was. It was so much work, but because I put so much effort into it, I really loved it, and I framed it and sealed it and everything else. And that's my favorite square. And so far, my favorite round diamond painting that I've done and framed would probably be my Friend of the Maidens. But my favorite that I've finished, I'd say that like my new favorite is probably the Christmas lights that I just finished. And I will have a post review completed diamond painting review up on the channel next week for that. I finished it and did my full review of the company and everything, and I'm excited to share that with everybody, but that won't be until next week. Let's see, I'll have a look at the comments for a bit. Hi everybody that's just come in. Did people find diamond painting interesting at the fair? They did find it interesting, but there weren't that many sales. So I'd say it's quite niche as far as a craft goes. Maybe if I was at a bigger fair, like in Dublin or something like that, which I'd love to do next year, maybe if I was in a place like that, it would be more interesting to people, but I live in a very, very small rural place, so there weren't that many people there in the first place. Have a good night, everybody that just left or said they were leaving. Let's see. Did you ever do... Bye, Barbara. Birds on a Wire. I have not done that yet. No, I haven't. Hey, Red. You're driving. Okay, don't text and drive. Don't die. I had a picture of my English friends. Even the blue varnish first one too. Oh, that's very good. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, everybody. I have to try a hot toddy thanks to you. Yeah, hot whiskey. Exactly. They're yummy. Did you finish the Advent painting? No, Desiree, I didn't because I got really, really sick and I had to focus. I focused on the Christmas lights diamond painting and that was it. That one I wanted to get finished for Christmas. I tried really, really hard to get the time lapse finished so that I could do it for the a Christmas Carol, the readings that I did. But unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. And I put my Advent one to the side, but I will be bringing that back soon. Do you prefer doing round or square? I prefer square, but I like both. Anise, this is actually, I just finished one called Christmas Lights, which I'll have a post review on. That was my secret painting that I did. I've got a picture of it on my Instagram and maybe Facebook. I'm not sure. If not on Facebook, I'll put it on after the stream. But this one, I decided to pull this one out again because I'm really enjoying it. And I will do the Advent one again soon. Thank you, Tina. Welcome. I really like square. Ooh, Mailman has a big one for Mrs. Coffee today. Hi, Megan. Hi, Connor. I feel like some people don't appreciate the beauty in diamond painting. Yeah, I brought all of my framed works. I brought partials and full drill, and it's just, a lot of people are more environmentally conscious here as well, and I got a lot of flack for it. So I understand and I totally agree with them, but it was kind of hard to get all that criticism all at once as well. But yeah, no, my family and friends have no interest in doing it except for my mom. My mom is here somewhere. Her name is Lisa O'Sullivan. So feel free to say hi. Holy cow, there's a lot of you here today. How are you all doing? Goodness. So, um, diamond painting is really nice. And I was trying to share people, like giving them, I brought this one and had people do it themselves, give it a go. And they really did appreciate how you could kind of get lost in it. It's so relaxing. But at the same time, I think the overall cultural consensus is that crafts like diamond painting and cross stitching, where you have to do something repetitive, is seen as taking a lot of patience or tedious. And they don't think that they have the time. Have you ever gotten that excuse before? Yeah, there she is. um, yeah, it's because of the drills, all the bags and the drills. These are all microplastics, and these, if you're not careful with how you dispose of them, they can end up in lakes and rivers, and fish will think they're food because they float. Um, it's quite sad to think about, but this is why I've been trying to encourage everyone to be careful with what they do with their drills and not just throw them in the trash. Um, there are ways to dispose of microplastics in a safe manner, and my favorite way of doing that is to put them in a glass jar. If you fill a jar, you can then super glue the lid, and that jar is, you could fill it with a liquid. You could fill it with resin if you wanted to. You could encase these plasticky bits in resin. You could make diamond painting pens with it and that kind of thing. Or just as long as it's solid enough that, you know, your food, your potential food, trout, salmon, whatever it might be, aren't eating them, because that is what's causing some health issues as well, is that these fish are eating microplastics, and then we end up eating the fish. And it's just it's something that we should think about, and I do often think of. Ireland is quite far ahead as well when it comes to uh, reducing the amount of plastic that it uses in general, and in comparison to some countries. Luna. And so yeah, it's a hot button topic that some people don't want to hear about it. They don't care, but for me, it's something that I do care about and I think about quite often. So I'll get off my soapbox. They prefer to pay for the finished product in Mexico. Oh, very nice. I wish I could get someone to buy a finished one here. Thank you, Benjamin. How to dispose of the drills without keeping them in a jar? I guess you could get creative, Amanda. You could, like I said, you could put them in resin. As long as they're secured so that they're not all, loose and floating around in even more plastic. Oh, thank you, Diana. So I'm going to be producing, I've got the video ready, but I will be releasing it on Tuesday. How I store my leftover diamonds, what I do to kit down, how I kit down from a project, what I do with my leftovers, how I organize them, other options for organizing them. That's set to release on Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy it. You get a little tour of the room as well. But I've gotten the question so many times. I would like to share that with everybody. Hey, Mrs. Coffee. How many packages did you get? Did you get a lot of packages today? A big old package from the mailman, huh? Wink, wink. It's cold out there. Ah. Okay, Annis, thank you so much for coming. It's really appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be careful melting them, Miki. Don't breathe the fumes anyway. Who knows what could happen. Let's see. I'm gonna go and move on to tea. Let's do all the pink ones. They're so pretty. Like my husband is really at odds with this craft as well. And he's happy that I'm getting into cross stitch because basically cross stitching is this, but you know, not plastic. So I got the okay to do cross stitch. And that's kind of influencing how I'm going forward. But at the same time, you know, I really do love it. I love diamond painting and I don't want to stop, but I also have enough projects to do to last me for quite a few years. And now that I know that diamond painting isn't going anywhere, I feel less like I'm pressured to continuously, you know, buy. Because there for a while, it was like every day I was buying a new diamond painting. And that's kind of ridiculous. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, some of them are made from resin, but a lot of them, like especially and it's hard to tell which are made from acrylic and which are made from resin. So, thank you, Ray. Thanks for coming. It's good to see you again. Yeah, just taking 100 times longer, exactly. I think I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna, I keep saying it, but I really want to get a heaven and earth design as a diamond painting. So that will be my last big effort for this year, for 2020, not 2019, 2020, the big project. But I'm not in a hurry to do it at the moment because I have so many that I need to catch up with. But if I'm going to do a heaven and earth design, it's definitely going to have to be a diamond painting. There is absolutely no way that I'd be able to do that as a cross stitch. I would just get bored of it, you know? And I don't want to get bored of it. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Karika. How are you doing? Long time no see. Hi, Laura. Yeah, the fur is all over, so you probably see it in my robe as well. And it's just, I mean, I vacuum several times a day and I furminate her outside several times a day, but it's not over till it's over, and kind of feel like surrendering at the moment. Yeah, fur gets on everything. A QS? What's a QS, Hade? Sylvia? When I see QS, I think of Q-snap. What's a QS? A quick stitch? I just realized what QS was. Maybe. I could be persuaded, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like, okay, if you've ever been to, has anybody here been on heavenandearthdesigns.com? Hey Ash, how's it going? Um, Heaven and Earth Designs logo is the fairy tale bookshelf, I think it's called. And I really want to stitch that, but it would take me my entire life. I like rainbow colors and I like things with lots of little details. That I have learned. Every day, Linda. Yeah, I need to figure it out. But again, like for the last few months I haven't been able to tell you what's going on at work, and it's affected the things that I buy because, and the way that I buy, because I don't know if I'm going to have a job or not. And now that's kind of cemented things. Um, I didn't want to spend all that money on materials and stuff and then find out that I will be unemployed. So I'm still kind of not out of the hot water yet, but we shall see. Hopefully I will know in the next week or two, and I can get out of this weird anxious feeling of not knowing what's happening. They have like 145 by 180. Oh, really? That's not too big. Me, no, never. How are you getting on your Heaven and Earth design, Red? I love the little owl you picked out. It's so cute. You'll never finish it. I know. Thank you, Anise. Take care. Try to do paintings that people around me would like. Aw, yeah, that's nice. That's nice, Angie. I'm sure they would. That's why I got so many mermaid ones, because I thought that people would really like the mermaid ones. But maybe because I live near the ocean. But maybe this area just isn't my market. I think I'll have to go to Dublin. Luna. Sorry, guys. She's on tonight. She's now in the back room guarding the house. Tabitha. Hey, Tabitha. If you do the Heaven and Earth on a small count and only do half crosses, it goes really fast. You can do that? You can just do half cross? That sounds like it would go really fast. But I think I'd want to do the full cross myself. Maybe in some areas the half cross would be nice, like in the sky or grass or something like that. I did hear, like, there's a channel I watch, Handiwork Maniac. I love her. She's so lovely. And she was saying that she's doing the dimensions kit of a Victorian house on a dark blue Aida cloth that comes with the kit. And the sky and the grass are just half crosses, and she really loves it. I was like, oh, you can do that? But I'm really, really new at cross stitching, y'all, so these things are all new to me. I have a BTS DP, but we don't have all the colors of the stones yet. So you can't start. Aw. Well, I hope they come in soon. Just make sure to tell the seller, and they should send them to you. And if not, there are websites where you can ask people for help. Like, there's groups on Facebook. Got Diamonds, which people are really generous, and if they have them, they usually send them. But you can buy them online too. I haven't demonstrated it. Do you mean the Heaven and Earth Designs, Irene? BTS is a K-pop group. Yeah, they're like a singing group in Korea. They're really, really famous as well. I miss living in Korea sometimes. I follow a lot of Korean diamond painters actually. They're really nice. Same, but once I did that half stitch, all the rest were half, but you have to use more threads in order to have a complete coverage. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But half cross would be a really nice, quick way to do it. I'll have to consider that. Thank you for the idea. I never even contemplated that before. Well, Heike, Russian designers are mad. We both know that. Mad in a good way. They like to do all these specialty stitches and use beads, and at the moment I'm just like full stitch, half stitch, quarter stitch. That's good. That's me. But I can be persuaded to do other things. Actually, there's this one that Brenda from Handiwork Maniac, she did. It's like specialty stitches. If imagine that your piece of fabric is like a rectangle, and then it's from corner to corner, different lines in a rainbow, and each strip is a different specialty stitch in a different color thread. It's fabulous. It's beautiful. I think it's some kind of sampler, and I'm really considering doing it at some stage just to practice the specialty stitches. Say that 5 times fast. Oh my word. You don't have to seal the diamond paintings, Amanda. You don't. No. Hi, Robert. Welcome. You don't have to seal them, but sometimes I choose to just because if the drills are popping up, I'd like to keep them in place, but most often I won't seal it because it's not meant to be sealed. In fact, there was a really good video that Rowana and Reggie made from Diamond Shop. They went and visited a diamond painting factory that they use and had an interview with the people who run the factory. It's amazing. It's a really, really good video. And when they asked about sealing, the people who create these diamond paintings, who have created them since the beginning, said that there is no need to seal. You just need to put books on top of the diamond painting for a few days to really, really adhere those diamonds to the adhesive, and they won't go anywhere. So that's kind of what I do. Oh, yes, Tabitha. And it's, I mean, like a heaven and earth is just I don't know, it's like there's just this block in my brain. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready. But I guess I should start now while I'm still young. And I have half a chance of finishing it. Oh, very good, Robert. Good morning, Lindy. How are you? Welcome. This is the most people I think I've ever had in my live stream before. Welcome, everybody. Do you have the link to that video? I don't have it handy. Let me just, I'm sure if you search YouTube, let me just see. Bear with me, guys, because it is a really good tour. Factory. month ago. Yeah, this is it. I've got it. I've got it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Here is the Daimoon factory tour video. Definitely have a watch on it. It's really good. They've put it in between their normal unboxing video, so you might have to skip around in the video if you don't want to watch the rest of it, but totally worth the watch. Hi Cece, how are you tonight? If you could move back to China, oh, you mean Korea, would you stay in Ireland? I think at this stage we'll stay in Ireland, but there are times where I would love to move back to Korea. I mean, it was a totally different lifestyle, but I love living where I am now as well. It's just different, you know, and we go through these stages in life where, you know, it's the right time to make a move or to live in a certain place. And I'm one of those people who likes to change countries and travel and experience that kind of thing. And a lot of people find that really intimidating, but I love it. And so for me, yes, I would absolutely 100% love to live abroad again. But I think my husband would rather stay. And unless something really big happens, I think we're going to stay. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because Ireland is actually a really lovely country to live in. They were rated #1 of the, what was it? The #1. Hang on. It's like the cogs are turning in my head. It was the quality of life was rated #1 in the world. And that was very recently. That was just about a month ago that study came out. So based on access and education, healthcare, etc. Yeah. And I was shocked because I would have told you that it wasn't, but it actually is. So I'm really lucky and happy that I live here. But there are things about Korea that I really, really miss. Like, the people are really kind and they treat you like family even though they don't even know you. So that's one thing that I loved. And the food, of course. Welcome back, Aussie girl. I don't know if it's brave. I think it was just out of desperation. I just wanted to do something different with my life. And I always wanted to travel, but I really wanted to move to Japan. And Korea was my only option at that time. So that's what I did. And if I was given the opportunity to work and live in Japan, I probably would take it. But it's a very, very difficult country to get into. So I don't think it's going to happen. And I'm getting older, so they want young, fresh teachers. Yes, I think we did, Heike. What's your favorite Irish food? I think I'm supposed to say potatoes, or cabbage. Actually, okay. This is going to sound really dumb unless you have tried it, but my favorite Irish food is actually butter. Irish people make really good butter and really good milk. Before, butter and milk were tasteless to me, but now I can actually tell the difference. And I do enjoy having quality dairy products, even though I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant. I don't care. I I will eat it anyway. But butter, Kerrygold butter is amazing. Oh, thank you, Cece. Isn't she beautiful? She's a good girl. In fact, I wonder what is she still out there? Luna. Nope, she's not coming for me, so she's definitely on alert. It's probably, you know why she's probably barking is it could be the fire brigade as well. Whenever someone in an ambulance or a fire truck goes by, she goes bananas because of the lights. And one day the cops, okay, sorry, hold on, let me explain. So we live on a road, we live on a main road. It's a very busy main road around the Ring of Kerry. So all traffic goes past our house, right outside the front gates. And we have a good sized front yard. So we have the front yard, the driveway goes up, then there's a gate, and we park our car outside the gate because when we let the dog out at night, the gate is shut and she goes and does her business and comes back. Well, in front of the house, there's this straight bit of road where most of the Ring of Kerry is really, really windy. Ours is like one of the first stretches of road that is very straight. So a lot of people stop right outside my house to make a phone call or answer a text message or whatever it is. But the other thing that happens a lot, especially on weekends, is that the Gardaí, the police, will set up checkpoints right outside my front door, and they stop cars to check for tax and insurance and blah blah blah. Whenever she sees a flashing blue light, she gets triggered. And she thinks that someone is, they're trying to get into the house. So she will go on a barking fest for ages whenever she sees those lights. So ambulance, police, fire trucks, you name it, if it has a little swirly light, she's on it. Absolutely, Cheryl. You definitely should be here. I live in New York and my husband wants to move to Florida. I can't see myself leaving. Oh, I would say Florida and not Arizona, but that's just me. Florida is fun. Okay, Amanda, thank you for coming. Yeah, Carrie is really good. Carrie is really, really good for butter and milk and all things. So, hi everybody coming in. How are you? I don't like cabbage. I like potatoes, but I don't eat them very often. So I wouldn't say it's like my favorite food. And Irish food in general is pretty bland because it's a hard country, the landscape is not meant for crop growing. The climate sucks. It's very rainy and very damp. So, where a long time ago they would have grown crops like wheat, they can't really do that anymore because of the moisture. Well, it depends on where you are, but definitely in Kerry, you cannot do that. County Kerry is only really good for raising sheep and cattle. So one thing I was thinking about, and I don't know how you guys feel, is like I need another craft, is to try to get sheep's wool and try dyeing my own. But I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I have the patience for that. But it would be fun, just as a little project. If I could get the farmer next door to give me some wool, I would love doing that. Katie would recommend Arizona. Yeah, it's nice and dry. So great for people with asthma, you know, or other respiratory problems. Definitely. I just say Florida because, you know, there's beaches and happy hour. But I'm sure they have that in Arizona too. Thank you, Rob. The green face is patty wax. It's a new type of diamond painting wax. So instead of using the pink stuff that comes with the kits, I've been using this instead. And you can find it on Etsy. I just use the back of it to fill the diamond painting pen. And I keep the front looking nice and fresh because I don't want to ruin it. Gators, swamps. Oh, nice. Marlena, that's amazing. Cindy B's here. Welcome, Cindy. How are you doing? I've got about 15 minutes left, everybody. It sounds like, yeah, we've got, see, there are ice cream shops that are really famous in like Killarney and Dingle and stuff, like Murphy's ice cream. Really, really popular. But my favorite ice cream is actually just from this little place called Banks. It's just this teeny tiny little corner shop. And it tastes like cream. It's delicious. Just nothing added, just pure vanilla ice cream. It's amazing. Pippa! Hey, Pippa. Have you gotten your package yet? What would you do for a Pippa package? Cindy's good. I'm glad. I hope your Christmas was good. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Robert. I'm glad you found someone to buy your finished diamond painting. It's really difficult to do unless it's commissioned. No package. Yeah, no, I didn't expect it to be there yet, but just in case, you know. Our mail, sure, like, okay, so Christmas was Wednesday. Um, the mail stopped. When did I get? I actually got 2 cards on Christmas Eve. And then obviously Christmas, nothing. But then there was nothing on Stephen's Day or the day after. And I just got notified that I have a package coming on Monday. So I'm pretty sure that all mail stopped for Stephen's Day and the day after that. And I've been anxiously awaiting things, of course. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? Oh, you're very welcome, Angie. I'm glad you were able to come. Heika's finished with the snow. She doesn't want to say that word. Yeah, the snow was annoying. I kept ripping it out in the Nutcracker parade. Just painful. I'd recommend New Mexico. They have great food, but it's dry but not overly hot. There's a wide range of environments with the mountains, plus the balloon fiesta. Ooh, yes, Albuquerque sounds fun. I'd love to go and visit there. One of my really, like, two of my very good friends that I made while in Korea, they're also like world travelers, and they are both from Albuquerque, and they're like the most fun people ever. So I would love to go and visit sometime and say hi to them as well. And anybody else who's living in Albuquerque, of course. Let's see. I think that's it for the fives. I think. I hope. Because I'm putting it away. Okay, Linda. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Ooh, Santa Fe as well. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do this gray one, and we're going to finish up with this. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. My uncle retired to Santa Fe. See, I'd love to live where I could eat like tacos all the time. That is my dream. Plus, if it's dry, I'm all about it, because honestly, the last 5 years living in Ireland is just, it's beautiful when it's dry and sunny, but it's so rare. You really, really take sunshine for granted before you move to a country like this. But the sun is just so nice, and the food that comes with that climate is incredible. So anything hot, like anything spicy, usually happens around the equator, and I just love spicy food. So countries like Nepal, India, Mexico, in Southeast Asia as well. Oh, food in Southeast Asia is phenomenal. Love it. I prefer Thai to Cambodian, but that's just me. And then Korean, of course. Korean is lovely, even though they only have about like 20 dishes and they all use the same base, but it's lovely. It's either fermented soybean or gochu pepper, which is a hot red pepper. Oh, lovely. I'm getting myself hungry. Can you tell I'm hungry? Robert, this is a 50 by 50 round diamond painting from Royal Diamond Paintings. Oh, wow. Really, Marlene? Oh, that's still pretty far. That sounds pretty far to me. 5 hours. I'm about 4.5 hours from Dublin. So if anybody comes to Ireland, just let me know. If you come to the Ring of Kerry, I could definitely meet you. But we're gonna try. My fingers are crossed for the retreat. I don't want to jinx it now because of what's happened today. But if I can't have it at the place that I wanted to originally, then I'll just have to find another venue. Right? Right. It's gonna happen anyway. So, but it'll probably have to happen in another town, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. You signed the survey? Okay, Emma. I will let you know. It's something that I need to focus on in the new year. I'm just giving myself a little bit of grace, and especially with what's going on, but I'll have updates for everybody soon. Really, Cara? Oh, yeah, I love Thailand. It was such a nice trip. I wish I could have stayed longer. And James and I thought about teaching over there as well. It just didn't work out at that time. But I'll always keep my eyes open for new opportunities as well. John, it takes a long time to finish one, but the process of making them is so relaxing. And then, you know, if you make a small mistake on it, it's not a problem because there's just so many colors and it'll all blend together anyway. So if you want, you can correct the mistake, or you can leave it, and you know, it just kind of makes it more your own piece of art. I think that's it for that color. Yeah. Hi, Annika. Really? You almost fell asleep. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been told that my voice lulls people to sleep. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna go with N. So we have about 8 minutes left. Ooh, Marlena, that sounds amazing. Oh, yummy. I love enchiladas. They're like, I think if I had to rank, I don't know about you guys, what's your favorite type of, like, what's your favorite ethnicity of food? Um, what country do you like the best for food? For example, like, I would have to rate mine, like, fajitas are way up. I used to like the burrito aspect, but like a fajita is perfect. It's got everything. It's got the cold, the hot, you've got your guacamole, your hot sauce, salsa, whatever you want. And it's hot and really juicy, you know what I mean? There's no there's no dry spots. Like with a burrito, if you put rice in it, it's just really, you know, it can get really dry. But an enchilada is just perfect because it's meat wrapped in corn tortilla. Corn tortilla. Sorry, tortilla is a joke that I have with my husband. Tortillas and then slathered with sauce and cheese. Oh, lovely. Amazing. Oh, wow. Really, Ray? That's awesome. That's okay, Marlena. Pasta. How many pixels? I don't know how many pieces there are, John. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's many thousands. But they all come in the kit. Mmm. Italian, Mexican, Japanese curry. Oh, Japanese curry is amazing. Indian and Thai. Good night, Tammy. Thank you so much for coming. Sushi, then fajitas, then spare ribs. Ooh, lovely. Oh, nice. Enchiladas. Yes, absolutely. I want to go to Mexico so bad. Mexican and Italian. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. It's lovely to see you. I hope you have a good evening. And I'll see you next week for sure. I'm definitely going to be going live at the same time next Saturday. No doubt about it. Welcome back, Nick and Tina. 31,700 drills. Ooh, really? That's a lot. It just takes a little bit of time, but the end result is just fabulous. So I think bigger is better. And I always like to work on bigger diamond paintings. I'm Puerto Rican, so Spanish food is my number one. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Parky Pris. Welcome. Yes, all of the Puerto Rican food is amazing. I'd love to actually go to Puerto Rico so I can have it firsthand, you know, and not just from some restaurant that claims to be Puerto Rican. Indian, Chinese. Thank you, John. Have a good night. I live in Arizona. Oh, wait, that wasn't for me. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, Dawn Marie. Have a great day. And Happy New Year. Yes, absolutely. Happy New Year to you. I'll see you next week for sure, or in my next video. Good night, Robert. Give me a few tacos and shots with lime. Oh, yeah. Hi, Nana. Oh, very good. Welcome. I'm just about to finish the stream tonight. but you're definitely welcome here. I will be back next Saturday too, and I'll have some videos in the meantime as well. My favorite country is Japanese food, but my favorite region is New Mexico. Oh, nice. Thank you, Cheryl. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm making a fuss for nothing, and it'll all be okay. Too more early in the morning for math. Horrible sleep. Oh, no. I hate that when you're hot and you're trying to sleep, but then, oh, it's an awful feeling. Are you feeling all right? Are you sick? Do you have the flu or something? Because James and I have been experiencing that for a few days, and I think it's just lingering cold symptoms or something. I don't know. It won't shake, though. You can type it again, Emma. Pernil. Pernil. Sounds good. Oh, thank you, Angie. My pleasure. It's nice to be here and being able to chat with you all. I really missed being live, you know, because I had to take the last 2 weeks off for health reasons, and I miss going live. I really enjoy it. So thank you all for being here and putting up with my dog barking and everything else. She thinks she's so tough. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to do the beaded cross stitch, but it's just too difficult to get it all in frame. But maybe I'll figure out a situation and do another whip and chat with it, maybe, if you're interested in that. Because it's much easier to record a video with it, I think. We were having a lot of technical problems at the beginning. No, it's hot and getting hotter than hell this weekend for Tasmania. Oh no. Good night, Laverne. Good night, Jean. Hooray, Mom finished another section. Wish you all a happy new year. Thank you for your videos. Oh, you're very welcome, Emma. Thank you so much. All good. I hate when I butcher a word that I'm not familiar with. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I love this new setup. I don't know about you guys, but this table is changing my life. I will continue to craft and probably binge watch some TV shows and some YouTube because I need to catch up. And I will see you all very, very soon. And I'll look into those DP companies that you guys were talking about as well. So thank you very much. Good night, Penny. Bye, Emma. You're very welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you, Sylvia. Thanks, Pippa. You're very welcome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much for all of your hard work tonight. Thank you. Bye, Cece. Bye, Katie. Thank you, Irene. So you all have a good week, too. Thanks, Miki. Thank you, Martine. Thanks, Megan. You're very welcome, Lena. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you so much for coming. Good night, Desiree. Thanks, Wendy. I'm glad you were able to tune in. Thank you, Mrs. Coffee. You're always great with those links. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Felicia. It's all right. You're never too late, tardy to party, right? Good night, Ray. Thank you, Darcy. Everyone go see Star Wars, Mom says. Good night. Thank you. Yeah, talk to you in a bit, Heike. I am not watching Cats. Y'all go away with that. I am not watching that. The train wreck. Ah. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Nana X Art. I'll see you all very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I will definitely see you next Saturday for sure. And in my videos, definitely. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you soon.